From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Dr. Fillmore?
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
That was fun. Pinned. Okay.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
No more than okay. You're sticking to the regimen? Yes.
Welcome. Do you require additional supplies?
And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Oh my god. Okay, should I get something? Oh, I can't sell anything, so what if, say I give them, damn, no value. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. How do I cancel? What did I took? Clean room set. Cool. Alright, we got that out of the way. Weapons, no. Aid. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well. Okay. How's your energy? you're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
Mm-hmm. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Okay. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Does he have a
Thank you.
back
I
face or
understand mass
something? Why are you
fusion
talking to
was a
him like
success,
that?
Despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
What did you hear?
Dr. Fillmore's report was quite thorough. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
Well, we'll see if things run smoothly.
Yes?
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there observatory. Institute thugs showed up to haul him off, only he spotted them coming. He managed to fire off a flare gun, got our attention, and we got up here as quick as we could. Now they're trapped inside. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
I'm giving you an order, soldier.
Maybe you don't understand. This ain't the military. And I don't have to take orders from you. Why are you so against this? You do know which side you're on, don't you?
You sure you're willing to risk being wrong about this?
Look, I just want people to be safe, you know? I don't want anyone else dying or getting kidnapped or whatever. We won't start shooting or nothing. But you better get in there. And make sure you're right.
Enrico Thompson. Let's see.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Why did the Institute send you specifically?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background.
So much for that plan.
I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What does this Wallace guy have to do with Phase 3?
Wallace is, well, brilliant by all accounts. Like nothing we'd seen in the Commonwealth prior. He truly has a gift when it comes to theoretical physics. He'd be an asset to the Institute, specifically in getting the reactor running. With his help, we could accelerate the timetable immensely. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Any advice on how to talk to him?
Don't make him angry. Let him know we're not going to hurt him. In fact, his life would improve considerably.
Alright, where's Wallace? Oh, he's in there.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
Think about your future, Wallace. This is a way to secure it.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Heads up.
Do something for you?
Nick,
All you gotta do is ask.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Heads up.
No. I'll see what I can do.
I wonder how long my
What a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
All systems are go, man. I wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could prove so interesting. You lead the way, and I'll follow, man. It's a pleasure to serve with you, ma'am.
Where's the helmet? Oh.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
No, 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 don't get in, don't get in. Ah. We'll just take the whole thing.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you. Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability. Your emotions appear to be an anomaly in your programming. This sounds like a Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
Look alive.
What's the plan?
Humans are fighting. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat.
Look alive.
Whatever you need.
So much walking.
There's something you
Want to
need?
do more fighting.
Hey, Valentine.
Need something?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Hey.
I'm listening.
No.
Hey.
Go on.
Okay. There we go.
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mother.
Damn.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are... here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with the city itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
We'll see about that.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
I just spawn anywhere.
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and the Institute? The one at Bunker Hill?
Nope.
A bunch of people got killed or something.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Bloodbath.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Where is this place?
Hi. There.
Radio thing with buttons? What am I supposed to do? Reconfigure the transmitter.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Just gonna take all those 3.
Okay, let's try this.
Radio equipment.
Hey, I mean,
install the thing with dials.
I mean.
Maybe this goes
Again.
here.
Hi. Hi.
Travis.
I don't. Okay. I usually don't. This is why. This radio station,
Jesus.
Well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones.
Well, I need your help, man. How am I gonna install this? How does it work?
Alright, in you go.
Looks good enough, right?
This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So,
Oh, there we go. Nailed it.
Huh?
That was easy.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
All
It's
this
really
advanced
exciting
technology.
having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Yep, this way.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then.
Whoa.
Transmit.
Sean?
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then. The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Would you look at that? Alright. Cool.
Son?
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too. The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Nope. One more floor.
I have every
May I
confidence
be the first
you'll
to
make
welcome
a
you,
fine
ma'am.
director.
We're looking forward to working with you.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I think the last thing the Institute needs now is to make things worse. We should be trying to avoid conflict, not starting it.
I would love to see that big airship fly off over the horizon, but it's not gonna happen. The conflict is already upon us. Unless we end it now, it's only going to get worse.
We really don't have a choice. If we're to emerge from this the victors, we need to move quickly. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
What would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed decision.
Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
Good enough.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
The Institute is my life. I hope it will be yours.
Operating at full capacity.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you
X688 sounds very impressed with your work at Libertalia.
Is Dr. Ao
He doesn't give praise lightly.
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing...
Must make you proud to see all that Father has done.
But I
All
swear
that he has
it's not
built.
what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal.
Was that a stutter?
Oh, shit.
Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Excuse me.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
I was just listening to the tea. Oh wait, he's going down there. Fudge.
Nice work bringing that rogue son.
There we are.
Son?
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
How long has this been coming? When did they decide on this course of action?
The arrival of the Brotherhood's airship was the final straw, really. There's just too much at stake. You can't afford to lose it all.
You know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
How do you know what their goals are? You've never tried to engage with them.
I've dealt with them far longer than you have. I've seen what they're capable of. The lengths to which they'll go to achieve their objectives. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time has come to put an end to them. For our sake. For our future. I'm afraid this is an order. The Railroad leadership needs to be eliminated. I expect a report when it's done.
Damn.
From
Sounds
what I
like those
hear, that
raiders at
rogue synth at
Libertalia were quite a
Libertalia was a
handful.
real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Do you have to do it? This can't be good.
Hey, you. Randolph.
Desdemona.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is literally in your hands.
Hey, you. Randolph's safe house has been MIA since Switchboard, but now we got one of their dead drops tagged. Des wants you to check it out.
It took this long to make contact? Sounds suspicious.
Yeah, it smells fishy. But if some of our boys need help, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Once you take care of the dead drop, report in to Des.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around. The fate of the synths depends on it.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes
Desdemona.
better than last
Please,
time.
work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
Can't eliminate her with all those people here. You know?
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
Oh man. Whatever. Why is it so far? Let's see what that is. What that dead drop is.
Who's there?
Boop.
Intruder alert!
Mr. Timms here. Randolph safe house was not hit, but do not make direct contact. Repeat, do not make direct contact. We got 3 packages, very scared packages here, requesting assistance. Our runner reports we got Gen 1's camp nearby, assuming we're under surveillance. Please have a heavy clear the area. Coordinates enclosed. After, please pass our status back to Big D. Mr. Timms out.
Any deviation from standard operating procedures must be authorized by the director.
Energy weapons permanently inflict 5% critical damage. You've collected an issue of Tesla Science. Geckos and gamma radiations. Cool. So, what are we doing here? Clear hostiles at University Point. How do we know it's clear?
Sweet.
Oh god, the Institute is here. I can hear them fighting outside. Dad, I figured out where the data is, but I think I'm too late. Took me forever to figure out what do you meant about Leslie's birthday. It was a good idea, but we haven't been dating that long. I had to look it up in the student's record in the front office. Don't tell her that. Anyway, while I was there, I overheard that Dean Patterson has an alumni dinner this weekend, so he should out of your hair. He should out of your hair. See you Saturday. I've got you now, you snake. You think I wouldn't notice how often you visit the student credit union? I'm sure it's merely a coincidence that you're a graduate student. Miss Matthews is always on shift when you have to get something from your safe. You think it wouldn't reach me that you and she disappear for hours in the safe? If you don't tell me what the construction was and what your research is about, I will be going straight to the press and the police. Peterson. More time for the project. Professor Campbell, I understand the need for secrecy, sir, but don't you think that we could get more work done if you gave Leslie an access to the research without you having to be there? The accident was weeks ago and you said yourself it was due to a bad fuse. Leslie said she saw the dean skulking around following you yesterday, and it is going to get harder to get to work done if he is stalling you and all the time. Cole, Rosemont sounded pretty serious about wanting to research as soon as possible. Curtis March. More time for the project. Wait. Matthews, I got you now. That time took forever to figure out. Okay, yeah. Regarding Cole Rosemont. God damn it, Stewart. You aren't worming your way out of this. This Cole Rosemont, you insisted I needed a clearance from, is nearly as insufferable as you are. When I went to see him and he claimed your research was classified, and he had me escorted from the base. You think you are so clever, but I know this is just one of your old army buddies helping you pull a trick. Don't you think I won't be talking to our lawyers, Peterson Dean, or Patterson Dean, whatever. Unauthorized construction. Mr. Campbell, first of all, you do not have permission to call me by my first name. I'm the dean here, and you would do well to remember that. Secondly, what is this? I've been hearing about you and officers from all the army performing unauthorized construction under the administrative building while I was on vacation. This is absolutely unacceptable. You will explain to me at once what the meaning of this is and what you are researching. Patterson, I have a right to know. Mr. Campbell, it has come to my attention that you were contacted by the Army regarding your research. I am the one running this university, and I have the right to know and approve all research programs. I know that your colleagues hold you in high regard, and that when we brought you on last year, your contract guaranteed you tenure. But you don't want to make an issue of this with me. I am leaving this afternoon on my vacation, but when I get back in 2 weeks, I expect to be fully apprised of the research. Patterson Dean. Latest notes, energy research. Really, Alan? You're going through my terminal now? I told you that my research was classified. Quit being a pathetic worm and just mind your own business. Lecture plans. Error. Continue lecture from last week about sub-wavelength phenomena and plasmonic excitations. Discuss how these concepts may be used in the future for more optimized circuitry. Remind Curtis that he should find out when Leslie's birthday is and that she wanted to meet him at the credit union at 7 p.m. Nope. Couldn't find anything in there.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
Nice.
Just when I thought we were getting along. I don't feed to the devil.
I don't know what to do. I don't get it. What exactly am I supposed to clear? There's
Really
nothing
want
new.
this to be the last bug you see?
There's not much going on here. Oh, I know what it is. They wanted me to clear off the synths, maybe? But, I'm with the institute, so I can't do that, you know? Compromise my, I guess the story of the game that I'm playing. How do I get out? god, I was just out there.
Collecting dust.
This says exit and there's nowhere to go.
All systems nominal.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Good. I'm just gonna have to kill that. What's her name? Dakota? I don't even know. Oh, excuse me. Does Demona. Detona. Bruh. Okay. I don't know how is this gonna work out, but yeah. If I kill her, everyone's gonna try to kill me, so if I go invincible, they won't know who hit them, right? Oh shit, what the hell? Where's Nick?
Hey. Do something for you?
I messed up, Nick.
Looking for something?
I don't have a fat man. Because I didn't know that it was different ammunition for that. I guess I'm gonna have to use the junkies or something. Or, let's see, grenades. No good. Pulse grenade, plasma grenade. Oh, she's dead. Damn it. I ran out of stealth boy. That was it? Yep, that was it. Damn. Had to be done. I guess there was no other option, right?
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
You son of a bitch, what you made me do.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
It was tough, yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
What is it? What's this last threat?
Well, perhaps it's not that obvious after all. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
There's no way that we can destroy them.
Destroy them? What exactly do you mean?
I mean we eliminate all Brotherhood forces in the Commonwealth. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out in the world, Mother. And they too will come for us.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Do it again. They'll stay away. Plan.
I don't believe that will happen. Teach them a lesson, and they'll stay away.
That is precisely my intent. We will teach them a lesson. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
And if we fail, we're just making things worse for ourselves.
We won't fail. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
God damn it. It would just make things worse.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia is a real menace.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
Liberty Prime.
What if you got to help me with Liberty Prime?
It's that time then, is it? Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I didn't really know. For sure.
Well, I guess now you do. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
That can't be the whole plan.
No, it's just the first part. Your job then is to get closer to the main camp. You'll have Surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
And these would be...
Oh, you'll like this. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
Not a clue.
Okay. I'll let Dr. Lee fill you in.
Yes, well, the Brotherhood discovered him. An old pre-war military project that never saw the light of day due to power problems that couldn't be solved. With my assistance, they were able to get his reactor running and use him against their enemies.
What did you do?
I designed and oversaw the building of the reactor that ultimately solved the power problems. The point here is that in designing the power system for the robot, I had full knowledge of every onboard system. I know exactly what it is capable of, and precisely how to exploit those capabilities.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
Have we got a plan B?
We don't need a plan B. This will work. Anything else?
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
Dr. Lee
You all
might
know that
not show
Dr.
it,
Thompson
but
from
I can tell
Facilities
she's
has
excited
expressed
about having the
concerns about our
reactor
power
online.
consumption.
Here we go again.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
I've already started thinking about the next reactor. I'm convinced that antimatter is the way to go.
Scanning. Subject identified. You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
Damn. You don't have one. I guess I'll just go to here. I think I have a nuke launcher there.
Strongboard! Strong want to kill something!
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, ma'am.
My data banks are continuing.
We're not gonna make very good time.
So loaded down. Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh, let's see. Back to the Institute. Oh, where to? Where to? Excuse me. I don't get it. Where am I supposed to go?
Higgs and Loken have officially lost their minds. They'll be lucky not to be exiled.
I'm guessing up here, you know, but I'm not quite sure. I think so, yeah. Damn, it just took me without even saying, oh, you sure you want to go? You ready? Just gonna save it just in case, you know? Grenades on. Oh my god. Damage resist. Where is she?
Search the area.
Might have been shooting at her.
Take no prisoners.
It's intense. Just throw nukes like missiles. God. Oh my God. Damn, son. Say we could beat him with any of these things. Increase action points. Okay. AP. Cooler, max HP. I don't know. Oh my god, there's so many shots. What is that? He wants it. I don't even know what that does, you know? Oh shit. Prime is right there.
Oh, no you don't. Elder Maxon.
Right here.
My arm! Taking damage!
Contact lost.
I don't know what to take anymore.
Bring it!
What does that do? Mentants. Medics. They just crashed.
Can't move. Take no prisoners.
Anything useful?
Lock and load.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do with those things? Destroy... oh, the generators. Have to destroy them. Is that it? Oh, okay. I wonder where's the other one. Oh, there it is. This mission is intense. It's filled with action. I'll have to go up there. Oh my god. Get out of my way.
Relay complete. Virus proceeding to target.
Locked on target.
Initiating transfer. Please defend this position.
Core system. Initializer.
would it not blow up?
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion likely. Combat initiated. Leave no mutants alive.
Shit.
Taking damage. Rally. Targeting parameters offline. Recalibrate.
Okay, damn. I thought I took health, man. Where'd he go? Shots coming from everywhere. I don't even know where to.
Proceeding to retirement institute. You must be destroyed.
Taking for elder.
Is that it?
Cannot escape detection for long.
Greetings, ma'am. Resuming transfer.
Contact lost.
Oh, he's still around somewhere. That's for sure.
Finalizing upload in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Operation complete.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed. Initiating directive.
Is that a gorilla?
9,
What the hell?
Destroy all communists.
What is a gorilla doing here? Whoa. Okay. That was huge. Oh yeah. They were going to you know, transport me, you know, like Before the big explosion. Oh, Nick made it too. Cool. Damn.
Excuse me.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Okay, let's go get our armor fixed.
Someday, super mutants kill everything.
Heads up.
What's the plan?
Hey, Valentine.
So, you want to tell me why you did it? Why you sided with those boogeymen?
Damn.
Was there really any other option? The Institute were the only ones trying to preserve humanity, Nick.
Preserving humanity? That's what we're calling taking out the Brotherhood? The Railroad? All those lives lost. For what? So a group of mad scientists can keep plundering the Commonwealth to their heart's content? Is that truly the world you want to live in?
I want to live in a world with a future, Nick. And the Institute? That's humanity's future now.
Thanks to you. You know, since the first time we met, I'd always got the sense that you were gonna change this place. I just never expected it'd be like this.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
Okay. Wait. Is this
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
Oh, right. Pair.
I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble. Here's the location. Get there as soon as you can. We
Bruh.
promised them we'd be there when they needed us.
Dude.
Strong want to
Heads up.
smash the
I'm listening.
Nick,
Something I can do?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Strong hope we find milk of human soon.
Look alive.
The Brotherhood taken out. The Institute sure doesn't do anything halfway, do they? You sure that was the right choice? Siding with the Institute?
Look, wait there.
I'll see what I can do. Here's what I've got.
Right. What? We don't have aluminum?
Well, this military stuff isn't exactly my specialty. I like turrets because they do the shooting for me.
How is there no
But I'm
aluminum?
not picky.
The daily choices you humans need to make regarding life and death must be quite a burden. Whatever it is we're out here looking for, I'm certain we'll find it soon.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. We don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Radiation proof and a lifetime supply of power.
There's something you need? Count on it.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
A lot of steel, but no aluminum. Steel. Plastic.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together. You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
My systems are continuing.
That's good enough. Okay. Whoa, what was that?
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours.
Hello, Sean.
Damn, he's on the bed already.
There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
At one hell of a cost.
They left us no choice. Remember that. There will always be difficult decisions to make. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I wish we had more time.
The time has been short, yes. But it's better than no time at all. Thank you. Mother, you've helped a boy achieve his dreams, I think. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I've lost Sean.
What?
All over again.
Damn.
I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts.
Are those
whether
credits?
or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us.
We never found Meathead anymore.
This was not the world I wanted.
Or whatever his name was.
But it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home.
Dog meat, I think.
Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready.
Yeah, I think the Institute was the best choice, because even though the Enclave was not on this game, you know, they didn't mean well as for the Brotherhood, or, you know. So I think the Institute is something new and was meant for the best for the future of the game, you know, storyline. And yeah. I suppose. I don't know. I think that was the best choice. So we just load here. So no credits yet. Just yeah. Data. Talk to McCready. I mean, was that really the end? I don't know. Well, I would just like to announce that it's been a great game, you know, great experience, fun. Just in case we don't come back to this, but we'll continue later with this side quest. I don't know. Talk to McCrae. That was the DLCs, but I don't even know where. I was just more interested in the story. House divided. Talk to. Oh, there's one. What's this about? Yeah, because basically, you know, if I wanted to continue with the Brotherhood, I mean, they are demolished. So I can't continue that storyline because they're gone in the game. Oh my god. Show me the way out. Be down there. Can't get out here. Oh, I'll just jump off. There we go. this way.
For goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door.
What's going on?
What's the use? I wasn't sure about you. Not at first. Now I can see why Father chose you to lead us.
Okay.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Here we go with the problems. Made any demands, wait them out, lost their minds.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
I'll tell you what, I kill them all and replace them with synths. Yeah, there won't be any issues. No, I'm kidding.
Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Hey, Doc.
Your son will leave a lasting legacy here. Truly was a baby.
Oh, what is that? Go to the bioscience. Okay.
Is someone present alone?
What?
Where did you go?
And you turn them against me. You really want to do this.
Sustained. Assessing damage. Commencing termination of organic.
Too bad they're not fully robots where I can deactivate them.
Got it.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, where did that take me? Whoa, what happened here?
That's it.
Well, that just locks the doors. What the?
Area not secure. Repeat. Area not engaging.
What's with the cats?
Terminal should open this. Sweet.
Damn, son. What am I doing here? Oh, I guess I was going the right way. Hmm. Okay. Can I do anything? Oh no. Can't get over.
Sweet.
I guess this wasn't the right way. I have to go somewhere else. This looks more like it. Oh, here we are.
I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, hmm? Impressive.
Yeah, of course. What'd you expect?
Doctor?
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
I know you're angry, but there's a better way to handle this.
Oh, you're wrong. You see, I've tried talking. For years, I've suggested that we do things differently here, but nobody listens. Let's see if anyone can afford to ignore me now.
Don't you think you're being a little selfish here?
Far from it. What we do to protect the Institute.
I thought you were a reasonable man. Maybe I was wrong.
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no. We will not back down. Father's heir apparent. She made it past your impenetrable defenses.
What if she got that far?
Can't pick
Compose
this.
yourself, man. We've always known the risks, but we are still in control.
Now that our guest of honor is here, I want to remind everyone to be polite, accommodating, and welcoming. It is not often we receive visitors from the surface, and this occasion is more special than most. I know I can count on all of you to extend a hand of friendship and greet our visitor with the utmost hospitality. Let's embrace this exciting event and make the best first impression we possibly can. Aldrin. I have an exciting news to share with all of you. Father has approved the next phase of my proposed zoology initiative, and I'm already in the process of setting up a new schedule for the initial prototyping phase. As has always been the case, this is a low priority project, but those of you who find yourselves with free time and welcome to contribute. I'll need to make a few preliminary decisions, not the least of which is what kind of creature we'll want to replicate. I don't have to tell you how eager I am to begin, and I can't wait to see what amazing things we can do given our recent advances in synth development. Director Holdren. When we first implemented the new power efficiency guidelines, I was proud at how well we were able to meet those standards with only a minimal impact on our productivity. It was a daunting challenge, but we rose to meet it. Lately, we've been getting lax in our habits. Too often I'm finding lights in equipment left on when they shouldn't be, and the environmental settings have been changed without my authorization. Let's rededicate ourselves to doing what's right for the needs for the Institute as a whole. After all, this isn't just our home, it's a home for the future generations who will carry on the great work of building a better future. Director Holder. Okay, we read that. Soil pH values. View access logs. That stubborn ass who won't change his mind. Let's see. Resolve the standoff in hydroponics. What? In an act of protest, Dr. Higgs and Dr. Oberly have taken over bioscience. Dr. Oberly gave me a holotape I can use to access security functions if necessary. Oh, okay. Shoot, where's the holotape? Okay. Which one is it? What's the holotape? Security functions, I guess. That's what we're looking for. Bioscience system access. There we go. Disable automated turrets. Initiate a specimen release. No.
The doors are locked.
Oh my shit, the door's unlocked. Oh my god.
Combat initiated.
Oh, come on, man. Come here, you.
Is someone present?
It's over, Dr. Higgs.
What do you plan to do now? Kill us and take the key? Go on then.
No, you're a
Prove how right we
fool.
were.
Attack the scientist. Gone long enough. Martyr yourself. What the hell is that? Gone on long enough.
You're beaten, Dr. Higgs. Your plan failed. Now open the door.
No. I refuse. Now do your worst.
Hi, Doc.
Synths
I'll
aren't
do it.
human beings.
open
But
the door.
supposedly, they're the future of humanity. I'll never understand it. Max, no.
It's over, Lawrence.
There's a lot of
Fools, you can't
hubris
see
around here,
No, unless
I don't care
the
for it.
Institute is in your
Future
hands now.
generations will remember this decision, Max. I'll make sure of it.
Hey, Doc.
Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth. I certainly am.
What the hell? Talk to Lawrence Higgs.
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
I have sustained a head wound.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. But I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
I suggest we confine ourselves to quarters until our fate's decided. We can at least face the consequences with our dignity intact.
What choice do we have?
Hey.
Bravo. I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated you.
I'm just glad they listened to reason.
Indeed. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Put them on probation. Limit their access to quarters and non-working areas.
That's more than fair. I'll see to it that everyone's notified. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
Cool. So now what? Now what? Alright, I'm still gonna call it a night. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Until next time. See you.